Hey guys, I'm Puppet. I love wrestling and watch all the time. I watch Raw and SmackDown this week. Let's get into it. But before I do, just a quick note. This is probably going to be a short one because I don't. Super Showdown in Melbourne is, I don't know what's happening. This was kind of like a filler week. This is a lot of fluff. Not too much to talk about, but more on Super Showdown as we go on. Anyway. Let's get into it. All right, guys, kicking off Raw, we got Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin. It's going to be a triple threat at Crown Jewel. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman. It's going to be a triple. It's going to be a triple threat, Crown Jewel. Triple threat, Crown Jewel, Saudi Arabia, Braun Strowman. Yep, triple threat again. Those three guys again. Saudi Arabia. Next up, guys, here comes Undertaker, my favorite wrestler of all time. Here he is cutting a promo. We know that not only is HBK going to be in Australia for Super Showdown, he's going to be in Triple H's corner, but the Undertaker's going to have his brother Kane right in his corner. I love it, guys. I love this. I'm actually really looking forward to that match, guys, because it's Taker, and I love Taker, and I'll never get tired of watching Undertaker. It'll be nice to see all four of those guys in the ring at the same time. Just a huge nostalgia thing for me, and I'm sure for many of you. Looking forward to it. Next up, guys, got to talk about the Authors of Pain. There it is. What's it going to be? It's going to be a squash. Next up, guys, do want to talk about Dolph and Seth. Quick little match here, guys, for the IC title. They kept it zippy, kept it very, very zippy. Zippy boys in there. Very zippy boys in the ring. Anyway, fun little quick match there, guys. Seth Rollins retains, but I do sort of like this very, very, very slow burn of Baron Corbin trying to screw the Shield out of everything at every turn. This is fun, but we're really held up by Super Showdown, I think. I'm not sure. More on that in a second. Moving on to SmackDown, guys. Yep, like I said, already on SmackDown. This is going to be a quick one. Want to talk about Kofi versus Cesaro. Nice little match here, guys. Mostly during a commercial break, but still great. You guys know I love Cesaro. He's probably my favorite active wrestler right now. I love him so much. But man, any combination of the New Day and the Bar in the ring, I am there. These guys have great chemistry together. Any combination of them. Kofi and Cesaro they're just great in the ring together. This was quick, but just wonderful from both guys, and I can't wait for that tag team match for the belts at Super Showdown. I'm going to be watching, even despite my mixed feelings about the whole show. In any event, Cesaro, the perfect boy, gets the win. We'll see what happens at Super Showdown. Next up, guys, I got to talk about Randy Orton in the production truck, just doing his best Red Dragon to that poor guy, trying to pull up the footage. He wanted to make that guy watch what he did to Jeff Hardy. He's like, there's Jeff Hardy, do you see? There's Jeff Hardy changing, do you see? I'm the bad snake, do you see? You guys get Red Dragon? Just a little Red Dragon joke for you. Anybody? Red Dragon? You guys watch Hannibal? Anybody? Just me? Okay, it's not that relevant. This is the kind of stuff you're going to get from me. This is the kind of quality you can expect for the free videos that you get. I'm not getting paid to do this, so it's kind of my own fun time. You know, I'm just in my apartment doing this, so I can kind of do whatever I want. So if I want to make a Hannibal reference, I will. I'll do that. I'm either referencing Hannibal or the movie Red Dragon with Ralph Fiennes and Philip Seymour Hoffman. Not a popular film, but if I want to talk about it, I will. I could actually change the entire page to just talking about Hannibal. These are the things that could happen. I won't, though, because I love wrestling so much, and I love all of you. I kind of like it. I kind of like Randy Orton running around backstage, making people admire his splendor. Admire the bad snake. Admire his body. Next up, guys, we had Nakamura versus Rusev here. These guys have had great matches together. Well, I don't know, great. Really good matches together. I forget when the last one was. I think it was another SmackDown match, but they just have really good chemistry in the ring. I like that matchup. I'd love to see a straight-up, no shenanigans Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev feud for that U.S. title. In any event, Nakamura retains because Aiden English cost Rusev the match, and then afterwards, Aiden turned on his Rusev day. Buddy, we're building to Aiden versus Rusev. I don't know where. Probably Super Showdown in Melbourne, Australia, if you haven't heard. Next up, guys, gotta talk about AJ Styles versus Andrade Cien Almas. Love this match, guys. Snacky cake right here. Really, really fun stuff. Quick stuff here. Obviously, we don't want to get too in-depth right now, but guys, man, oh man, Andrade is looking like $1 million these past couple weeks on Raw. That's where I am. On SmackDown, he is going to be a big time player. Anybody he's in the ring with, whether AJ, D-Bry, Nakamura, anything, I want to see it. Andrade Cien Almas is a guy that just makes the middle of that show, that 9 p.m. hour, really cook. That is a huge thing on SmackDown. Next up, guys, to end SmackDown, we had Becky Lynch cutting a promo here. She wanted Charlotte Flair to put the belt around her waist. I love this, guys. I love heel Becky. Love it so much. This feud has felt raw and real and personal since the beginning. I love that she turned Charlotte's own gimmick against her. She wanted her to call her queen because she is the queen now. Now she's the Charlotte. Charlotte, you put that in your pipe and smoke it. Do people still say that? People don't smoke pipes anymore. They've got those vapes. Put that in your vape and huff it, Flair. Or put that in your vape and vape it, Miss Charlotte. Huff that in your vape and sniff it. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I want to close this out by talking about this Super Showdown show, which is sort of, I don't know if this is my fault. I suspect not. I think there's some sort of marketing thing that was a little wonky with this show coming up, and the Crown Jewel one as well. Initially, I sort of took Super Showdown as sort of like the next greatest Royal Rumble, kind of an inconsequential sort of event on a Saturday. But this thing is turning out to have stakes. We got the Miz and Daniel Bryan coming up, and the winner is going to be the #1 contender. There's all kinds of title matches at this thing. Apart from the spectacle that is Triple H and Undertaker, it just feels there's all these things happening at it, but I still, in my mind, don't think that it matters. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, when they're spending all this time on the shows on it, obviously it matters, but it doesn't in my brain, which I don't know if that's my fault. Am I missing something? How do you guys feel about it? I honestly want to know, because I'm like, what I feel like is like these last 2 shows this week that were just filler for this nonsense show in Australia. But not nonsense, but you know what I mean? It doesn't matter to the main storyline that I'm watching, but it obviously does. But there's also weird matches like Kevin Owens and Elias versus John Cena and Bobby Lashley. So, my head's going to explode. I'm going to have an aneurysm right here. I'm going to have an aneurysm on live TV. This isn't live, but you know what I mean. It's also not TV. This isn't anything. I don't know what this is. We're all here together, though, right? We're in it together. We're in it to win it. Okay, anyway, that's pretty much it for my thing this week. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry that was a weird one, but I just feel really weird about these last 2 shows. If that wasn't already clear. All right, guys, I'm Puppet. Dig it. See ya.